When the emperor pushed open the gates of the cold palace, he was utterly stunned. The concubine he had banished had secretly given birth to the first princess in the royal family in a century. Before this, the emperor had already fathered 99 princes. At the same time, the enemy army was preparing to invade, and the emperor dreamed of having a daughter to inherit his beast-taming skills. Yet he did not know that the empress he had exiled months earlier had already given birth in secret. At the moment the baby was born, strange signs spread across the spirit beast kingdom. Beasts of every kind rushed toward the cold palace as if summoned. The empress was terrified, thinking they meant to harm the child, but she soon realized they merely squatted quietly with gentle eyes and no malice. The most urgent problem was that the newborn had no milk. As the woman searched frantically, a mother goat arrived and willingly nursed the child, allowing the little princess to survive. Meanwhile, court ministers pressured the emperor daily to choose a concubine and produce a princess, secretly hoping their daughters might become empress. Driven to anger, Emperor Xiaochao secretly summoned a trusted relative to investigate the ministers and planned to punish them soon. The appointed day arrived. By custom, any woman favored that day could immediately become a concubine. Ministers brought their daughters to the palace, dreaming of power and glory. Huang Tengda caused such chaos that fighting nearly broke out at the palace gates. At that moment, a mouse hiding nearby hurried to inform the little princess. Inside the hall, ministers urged the emperor to choose. Unexpectedly, he was extremely irritable, shouting at them and expelling every daughter they had brought. He ordered the ministers to find a way to produce daughters within 3 years or face public execution. In truth, this scene was arranged by the little princess following the magpie's plan. The magpie had slipped irritating powder into the emperor's wine to buy time, for the princess needed years to grow. 3 years passed quickly, and her pre-contracting abilities reached their peak. Even the ancient golden eagle became her follower. The emperor often heard a little girl laughing in the palace, yet never saw her. Border warnings grew urgent, and without the princess inheriting the art of beast control, the nation faced ruin. One day, a wandering mouse overheard 2 ministers plotting to frame the princess's grandfather and rushed back to report. The princess told her mother she must protect him. At the same time, the emperor, lost in thought, passed the cold palace and heard delicate carving sounds. Curious, he ordered the gates opened. Inside, the mother handed a hairpin to the child, saying her grandfather would understand once he saw it. Destiny turned as truth waited to finally emerge.